when Coach Prime was over there, shout out to the morning run with Neely and Chico. I sent a question to Coach Prime via Super Chat, and I asked him, I said, how do you mute the negativity online? And he answered that. And I asked him that because we have seen so much, not just adversity, just people inserting themselves in Coach Prime's football program. What do I mean? You have YouTubers and people who want to be famous on the internet, befriending the players through their DMs, pulling them in their discords. Now, I think I talked about this previously. If you and I have an issue and our relationship is very, very um dysfunctional, I have no business trying to befriend your child, your daughter, and you definitely have no business trying to befriend mine. Same with Coach Prime. You have YouTubers that hate Coach Prime's living guts. Okay, highly disrespectful of him out in the open, but they go out their way to befriend the locker room so that they can impart that negativity and that venom and hate inside Coach Prime's football players and encourage them to be disrespectful to Coach Prime. Y'all, that happens so much, literally almost all. I'll say this. Everybody that we saw leave, I was not surprised. Some of us were shocked, but I wasn't because they had already left Coach Prime. The locker room was a mess all season. And the moment you start listening to somebody other than your coach, yes, you have to leave as well. So they were in discourse and other groups and DMs being, even if they didn't disrespect their coach, they were among the energy that was highly disrespectful of Coach Prime. So obviously, it was just CU was not the place for them.
About the portal. Sometimes I'm overprotective. Like in the morning meeting this morning about all other kids, we have two prior kids that jumped in the portal and they're not getting the traction that I'm pretty sure they thought they were going to get. And I tell our staff, reach out to those people, let me get on the phone with them, see if we can help them. They're not in anymore and you can't come back, but I want to make sure we could help you get to your destination or what you want because I don't think you did it right
Yeah.
because you're not getting what you wanted out of it. And that's money pretty much, but it's a way to do things. Well, I'm telling you the truth, Chico. Like I told you at the end of the season, people leave for money. They don't leave because they mad. They leave for money.
Yeah.
That's why they go. And I can't. Sometimes you can't blame them because if you don't believe in you and really think that you're that person and you got it, you better go get that bag somewhere else if they got more of it for you. But if you know you that person, you know you're going to pro.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
that's the thing. That not
Mindset and
yeah,
mentality.
yeah, that's gonna maintain you. This gonna sustain you. You know, like that.
Hmm.
That is just a different thought process. So I'm not mad at them. I never get upset with these young men who want to journey on. Sometimes I just want you to
So
leave clean. Like
I
leave
hope
clean.
that Coach
Don't
Prime
Yeah.
leave broken.
has
Because
Yeah.
come on.
or has it in place where during the orientation or onboarding of this new team that they deal with the mental toughness of it all and not being influenced um by outside people from the program because at the end of the day people are attracted to what they want to be. What do I mean? You have pseudo these pseudo internet celebrities want to be famous people, wish they was playing football, wish they was on Coach Prime's level, and they never made it out of Pop Warner football, or they never even graduated from high school. Okay, or they played somewhat college football, never made it to the NFL for whatever reason. You was too short, you didn't weigh enough, you don't grow fast enough. Whatever the reason was, they never made it to the level that Coach Prime is. And they have a lot of anger, resentment, jealousy, and envy towards that man who they may have met one time or never met before in their life. And so their life's mission is to antagonize him over the internet, and help ruin his efforts as a football coach over there at CU. And that's what we've been seeing. When Coach Prime does something positive, you have people that will attach themselves to whatever traction that Coach Prime is having and then make something negative out of it. It's very disappointing, but that's what we're looking at. So hopefully Coach Prime can have this candid conversation with his new season guys, because I'm very optimistic about this new group, y'all. How do y'all feel about this new group? That's a question for y'all while I drink some water real quick. How do y'all feel about our new commits that we've gotten so far? I had to hydrate. If you're just getting here, my channel has been down, y'all. Um, how y'all feel about this new class? Did we do good in the portal? Today is the last day for the portal. So hopefully we.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that to no child, man, because they don't know. Because
Yeah.
we've
Coach,
had some people.
I had a question from a fan out there. Discerning Goddess wants to know, how do you mute the negativity, keeping it from yourself or your players or your staff?
Because I'm too positive to be that.
Mm.
What affects you don't affect me. Like what affects you may affect me when I was in my 20s. It don't affect me now because, first of all, I know me. You can only let things infect you when you let them in. I know me. You can only let things affect you when you looking out. I'm good. I'm looking straight ahead. I ain't doing all that. I'm good. I know where I'm going. Right? When the last time you been in a car and went on a journey and look up? I ain't doing all that. I'm right here. I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
A good man steps are ordered by who? And I'm a good man.
Right.
So I ain't built like that. Like this ain't just happened to me. Like people been coming at me even when I was a shorty because I had a tremendous gift.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, my own people was coming at me when I was a shorty because I had a tremendous gift, and I went on the other side to play that baseball and play that football because it was a lot of structure and a lot of organization that we may not have had where I resided.
Yeah.
So they was coming at me way back when.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Still
I've
coming.
always, yes, still.